Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing, MBI, and I've been in a pocket for a little while. I've been traveling and whatnot, but I'm back now, and hopefully I'm not going anywhere for a little while. What we need to look at a lot of things, but what we're going to look at first is we're going to look at Indigo, because a lot of my play is wrapped up in Indigo, and a lot of what I do is through Indigo, because we love Indigo so much over here, right? So what I'm going to do, and what I'm really focused on moving forward, is differentiating the projects and the way I talk about them. We are going to look at things that have really good potential via Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon, or anywhere else, but mostly focused on Cardano, Polygon, just DeFi applications that can make us money, bring value to our financial lives, right? Indigo Protocol is definitely one of those applications. It is one of the most usable applications on Cardano. There are a ton of Cardano projects. I talk about a ton of them, but I only use a few. And a lot of people only use a few. I'm going to bring you what I believe to be the best applications are to help you understand how you can make money, the future of finance, and the future of that finance is going to be digital, decentralized, centralized. I don't know. We don't really know. I believe both are important. I believe centralized finance is more realistic as far as a global adoption. That just makes the most sense to me. But we do like decentralization. Indigo is all about decentralization, so it checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people, especially early on. So Indigo, we're looking at the price, $1.50. And, a lot of people said I was crazy for selling, but I knew that I wasn't. I knew that it was coming back. Look at that. I knew that it was coming back. When we started doing this, we were not in a bear market, a bull market. There was no bull market starting. I knew that. You should have known that as well. The pricing here went absolutely crazy. I sold pretty much anything above this point. I started selling, and now we're back. We're back to levels to where I feel comfortable buying again. And I made a video maybe a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, where I answered a question. Should I buy Indigo? And it was above $2 at that point, because it had retraced a lot down since it touched over $4 over here in July. And I told that person I don't feel comfortable buying Indigo above $2. And when it hit $2, my eyes, they whoop. But I still didn't buy any. I still didn't buy back what I had sold. I made profit clearly, but I have different plans and different ideas, and we're going to revisit all that. But I do believe Indigo is a great protocol. It is a lead protocol on Cardano. It's going to be top 3 for sure. So what does that mean? It means that at some point, this is going to be a high value project. I mean, it is right now, but it's going to be a higher value project as adoption, as the markets change, as liquidity starts flowing in. It's going to go to certain places. I believe it's one of those places is going to be Indigo Protocol. And what do I believe? I like that price to start buying. Do I think that there is a large chance market can still move down with any bad news? Which, I mean, there's bad news all around us in the economy right now. So I'm personally not going to really risk it. I'm going to focus on accumulating the Indigo tokens via other not as risky maneuvers. So what I want to do is I want to get to like 500 tokens. I think 500 tokens is a sweet spot, and I think $7 is a good target. That puts the project at about $50 million as far as its market cap. The current market cap is $10 million, and we're looking at approximately 7 million circulating supply of that 35 million total supply token. So 500 tokens, I believe, is a good place. Where could that price, that target hit? I mean, who knows? I mean, we could be looking at a 400, 500 million market cap in a full on bull market, but I'm not thinking in terms of bull market. But let's take a look at what that fantasy could look like. We see, 70, 80 million. Yeah, 75 bucks per token. And if we have 500, we're looking at $37,000. I mean, I'm okay with $37,000. How about you? I'm not pressed. I'm not one of those people that are out there saying, hey, you got to sell your car and, buy all these tokens. I'm not doing that. I don't recommend anybody do anything like that. Be conservative and be consistent in your financial investment and investing. Be conservative, be consistent, stay around, look at the project, watch the trends. What's it doing? Where's it going? How's it operate? How's the team responding to different adversities? How is the team building? How's the DAO coming along? How's the community? How's the community behaving, reacting? Are they there? Are they leaving? Are they bringing people in? Are people leaving? Those are a lot of the moving parts that we have to look at when we're talking about any crypto project. Those are the things that I look at and look for. I think Indigo Protocol is an extremely safe bet when it comes to Cardano's blockchain. Low risk, high reward. Look at the value. I mean, we have like 100 tokens here, $150. You can work at McDonald's and hit these numbers. And we're looking at, that could change someone's life. $7,500. $7,500 could change a person that works at McDonald's life. And all they have to do is just over the course of, whenever from now until the actual bull market starts, the bull run starts, $150, I think it's doable. Change that to 1,500 and what's it look like? 1,000 tokens. Crazy. I think 1,000 tokens is a distant goal for myself, but 500 is a good, in the meantime, goal. So that's kind of where I'm looking and what I'm basing my numbers on. Of course, the circulating supply is going to rise between now and then, but it won't change significantly unless the bull run is not going to happen in the next year or two. So let's go ahead and look at the protocol itself and look at what we've got going on here. It's been a while, people. It's been a while. Let's see if we can blow this up, make it a little bit better for you, view it a little bit better. Stability pools. Let's take a look at our rewards. Look at that. We've got available to us, and that's with us leaving about $100 worth of IBTC staked. We took a bunch of it out, and I think I put it in just ADA. It's just been sitting in the wallet, about 1,500 ADA just sitting there staked. But what we're looking at right now is with the liquidations, we're sitting on 5.5 INDY and about 20 ADA. So that's going to pay for itself to be moved so I can harvest those rewards, and we're not going to take away from our wallet balance. Let's take a look at the IUSD pool. We had a little turbulence because we had about a $1,050, $1,060. A lot of that got changed. So our rewards looking like we got about 232 ADA sitting there with 21.5 INDY. We're going to pull that. We're going to take that. And what are we going to do with the INDY? We're going to maybe we DCA a little INDY, and maybe we get some staking done. So, okay. So my goal is to get that 100 back that we sold, and we've accumulated about 25 of it for free just by being in the stability pool. And we've got a little ways to go. If I drop 50, we're sitting at 30. So we've got 20. We've got we're over halfway there. And all we did was travel and work in the meantime. So this is what I mean. This is what I talk about when I'm talking about digital finance. Your money works while you're going and living your life. Whether you're working or you're traveling or you're doing both, digital finance allows you to take your phone with you, and it allows you to manage. If you want to, you can be hardcore. You can check it out every day. You can manage it every day. You can look at it every day and make maneuvers every day. Or you can kind of set it and forget it, like what I like to do with Indigo. I've got my stable coins. I've got them in the stability pool. I'm earning my rewards. We're getting liquidated at some points. We're getting that ADA. We're going to utilize this ADA. What are we going to do with it? What are we going to do with it? We're going to buy. We're going to buy a little bit. We're going to stake a little bit. We're going to get the interest, and we're going to just let it sit, and we're going to live our life. That's the beauty of digital finance, decentralized finance, DeFi. So let's go ahead and get that done. First up, let's do IBTC account. We're going to claim. I wish there was a way to just claim all, like hit the claim all button. It claims everything. So we're going to pull this ADA. The withdrawal fee is 1 ADA plus. So our net rewards is going to be about 16 ADA, which is not bad. That's cool. We can work with that. It adds to the total. And I'm sure we're going to get a pop-up. At least I should. There it is. All right. So we get that pop-up there. Enter the right password. That would help. Hopefully there's no issues with the wallets and whatnot. And the transactions go. I think I can claim all of the INDY rewards together. So I should be able to just do 3 transactions. ADA for IBTC, ADA for IUSD, and then 1 bulk INDY reward pool, I think. All right. The reward looks like it was successful, a little slow, but that's Cardano, infancy network there, right? And look, we've accumulated just a little smidgen of ADA already. Let's take a look at the other pool. We're going to manage, and we're going to pull the ADA from here. We got a little bit more ADA to pull. Same fee structure. We're going to go ahead and let that rip. The Cardano network is just it's a slower network. It's going to scale. I have all the faith in the world to IOG and the other, companies and groups that are supporting the blockchain. They have in the past, and I have full faith that they will continue to in the future do what's best for the network and fix things that are reported as problems. So we're just waiting for the network, and there it is. We're good. And I believe we can do a bulk pull on rewards. Okay, here, claim all. So this is what we have. All these claimable. So expires at 4:45, and we're at 4:37, I believe. So we've got a little ways to go, but we might as well claim since we've got all of this INDY sitting here through all these epochs here. So let's go ahead and claim all INDY that you will receive. We're going to receive 27.27 plus INDY tokens, and we're going to get a half an ADA fee, which is pretty hefty compared to Polygon and Milkomeda. So we're getting another prompt like we did before where we enter our password. So hopefully it goes through. We don't have any problems. And all we have to worry about is just time. All right. There we have it. Stake the Indy rewards. Indy stakers are currently earning 21.46 APR, and that's not bad. So what are we going to do with the Indy since we're sitting on it? Let's stake it. So it's really cool that they have a digital offer pop-up screen for you, because most people would pull those rewards, get it straight to their wallet, and then sit it there and do nothing with it. You might as well use the tokens for what they're supposed to be used for: staking and governance, locking value to the protocol. Is there a risk involved? Yeah, you would have to trust their smart contracts. So technically, it is safer just sitting in your wallet. But I have trust in the protocol, and it's not a ton of money to make me feel woozy about it. I know people that are staking a ton more value into these protocols, and that's okay. And it's okay to feel uncomfortable. It's your money. You do what you want to do, and you feel the way that you want to feel about it. Never fault you for your decision. So we're staking the Indy. All good. Good to go. We got Indy staked. That's cool. So we'll start earning Indy on that Indy. So we earned that Indy, 100% earned it. And now the earned Indy is going to earn us some more Indy. And I love it. I love it. I love digital finance. DeFi is the way. It's the future. So we are good. You can see the dashboard. We can take a look at our staked Indigo tokens. Let's see here. Indy staking. They moved it to the Indigo DAO section. So we have an HRA of 21.46. We've got 21 Indy staked. There's our share, voting locked, available rewards. So we'll start earning more rewards. And as time goes, we can pick up more DCA, stake that, unstake, sell to accumulate more down the road. Just depends on what the price is about. But for right now, I think we've done the maneuvering that we need to do with Indigo Protocol. We've gotten our rewards pulled. We have our ADA rewards into our wallet. So we're sitting at 1,800 ADA. So now we get to decide what we're going to do with that 1,800 ADA besides letting it sit and stake and earning like 3%. There's better plays out there. So that's what we're going to look into in the future videos. So if you enjoy DeFi, you enjoy or you use Cardano, please hit the subscription button. Please like the video, share, follow on my social media platforms, because we're going to keep rolling through this market into the bull and see how it all works out. So thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.